again. I'd like to talk with you about a spiritual principle around money that I think could help you in the middle of this pandemic. And obviously, many people are out of work. Either you are experiencing cash flow changes or people you know are experiencing that. And this is a good time to take a step back and think about what this is really about. What is really money all about? When I think about money, I think of it as a supply source. Money is not the objective, it's the actual reality that's coming through money that's really important. And what that really amounts to is that when we have an appetite for something, because we have a sense of where we belong and we're able to express ourselves in terms of being able to put ourselves in positions where we can do our very best work and our very best expression of ourselves, that appetite is something that requires flow. And money is very much like blood in the human body. It carries us into situations that is effective for the purpose of expression. As the blood flows into our cells, it brings nutrients and oxygen, and the cells multiply. It's beautiful, and they replace themselves, and we become stronger, and that's the whole purpose of blood. Money does exactly the same thing. The notion of money as being something evil, and the idea of money as the source of evil, I think those are very weak perspectives. I think that the reality is that money is a tool that comes to work for us in a balance, and that balance is an expression of two components. One of those is the expression of our appetite. We have an appetite for a certain kind of expression of ourselves. We want to be ourselves. We want to express our appreciation, our love, our admiration, our ingenuity, a variety of different things that are the way our personality expresses in the world. And the other polarity is the gratitude part, because if we are expressing, the world embraces our expression, and that's really the purpose of the world. The purpose of the world is not to put us in our place. The purpose is for our place to put the world in its place. In other words, we have a very important role in making the world turn out, which is obviously the point of investing, because when you are an investor, you are actually putting conscious awareness into bringing about a world in the future that you would like to see come as soon as possible. That's the point of investing. But when you think about money, and you think about the flow of your appetite that brings you into certain types of personal expression, the result is that as money flows, you engage yourself in gratitude. And gratitude becomes this receptive chalice that holds the beauty of the results of you having had the opportunity to express. And that's a really beautiful thing. So if you're looking at money and thinking about what you want to do and how you want to solve problems, or if you're giving advice to those that you know that perhaps are struggling, try to help them understand that the world is here for us. It's not the opposite. We're not here for the world in the same sense as like that we're here to be like cogs in a machine. We're here to express, and the world embraces our expression and gives us the opportunity to express even more, for which we can be very grateful. And I think that's a perspective that can really carry us in many, many deep ways and help us get through this time. I believe if you look at things in this context, the context of expressing our appetites and expressing gratitude for the ability to fulfill those appetites and to receive reward, that is a much more sound and spiritually authentic way to handle money. Thank you very much.